Hello YouTube, I'm your host, Kung Fu.
I'm your host, Pageman.
First episode of YUGIOH TV. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
But let's just start off with, obviously, we love Yu-Gi-Oh! Among other card games, but of course this is Card Game TV, and this is our YUGIOH TV on the Card Game channel. Alright, so, with all our Yu-Gi-Oh! We got the ban list that we downloaded straight from the official site.
Yes.
YUGIOH-card.com.
This is the official ban list of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. And we're just going to touch on a few cards, run through the list real quick, and give our opinions. And we would like to know your opinion. So as always, comment, rate, and subscribe.
So right now it's just about the events. You know, there's a lot of tourneys out there, it's all about tournament play. So we have our opinions on tournament play. Right now, as of September 1st, 2011, the ban list consists of, obviously, Temper Dragon, Cyber Jar, Cyber Steam, Dark Magician Chaos, Destiny Heroes with Commander, Fiber Jar, Historic Blaster, Magical Scientist, my favorite, Magician of Faith, Maker of the Destroyer, Mind Master, Rescue Cat, Sinister Serpent, Subtle Toad, Tribe-Affecting Virus, Super Yumi, Victory Dragon, Wizard of Black Forest, Yagarosu, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Dark Strike Fighter, two of my other favorites, Royal Guardian, Brain Control, Fought by Dagger Elma, Card of Safe Return, That Card Spams, Change of Heart, Code Wave, Master Level Card, Confiscation, the Lincoln Duel, Dimension Fusion, Giant Trunade, I use that a lot. Grateful Charity, Harpy Feather, Duster Last Will, Smash Driver, Metamorphosis, I definitely use that a lot. Mirage of Nightmare, Painful Choice, Pot of Grief, Premature Burial, which I do use. Red Geki, Smash Steel, Temple of the King, The Forceful Sentry, Crush Card Virus, gotta love it. Exchange of the Spirit, Imperial Order, Last Turn, Ring of Destruction, which I do use. Royal Oppression, It's About Time, and Time Seal.
Now, let's first get into the ones that are new to the ban list. One of the major cards that in my opinion, I feel hit counted five major tournament deck plays. Fishfork Blaster.
Of course.
When Fishfork Blaster was heard to go on the ban list, I know a lot of duelists were crying. Some may have quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Some may have just said, you know what, I can do without it. These decks can do without it. And then they play tested and find out that they can't. Fishfork being a key card in just about every deck that he was played in. Now these decks are ghosts. What's another new card on the list?
Is Mind Master, Giant Trunade, and Royal Oppression.
Royal Oppression. A lot of decks ran Royal Oppression to prevent excess synchro summoning, but with Exceed Summoning and Royal Oppression being banned, now everybody's running crazy. I support different ideas, but that was an idea that, I don't know who came up with it, but obviously that person did more special summoning than normal summoning. Normal. Mind Master. The Psychic decks took a hit, but not too bad. The new Wind Psychics, those Gusto monsters, they are going to come out and they are going to kind of revitalize the Psychic archetype. With them being Wind, you can mix them with a lot of Wind attribute decks. And the Gustos have a few tuner monsters that will prove that the deck is broken. I've seen a lot of play tests online, and I've seen a lot of people say that when these Gustos hit the front market, they're going to be worth something. It's going to have a lot of tournament play. You're going to see a lot of synchro summoning and a lot of +1s in the hand, +1 on the field, +1 draw, and +1 search. So I definitely want to see that in action.
Every deck, whether it's pre-built, pre-designed, or somebody just came up with really good deck design and everybody else is copying it. Everything has the potential to win. If the deck don't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know, once they're official Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we're allowed to use them in the tournament. And we're only talking about tournaments right now. Go crazy. But, you know, the thing is a lot of cards don't get the credit it deserves. Which is weird because every Yu-Gi-Oh card has a purpose. A lot of older cards are better now, are better now than they were before because you can use them now and they matter now. Baseball, for instance, you know, was okay back then, but obviously everybody had Heavy Storm, Diamond Trunades, MSTs, RPs. So now, since we got rules, restrictions and whatnot, obviously you gotta use what you got. And right now, baseball is that first. So personally, the way we feel around here is, well, we specifically, if you can't use 3, then there's no point in using it. Unless your deck really requires that one specific ability, that would, like you really need Heavy Storm for the purpose of comboing it with your Starlight Road or something. Unless it's Heavy Storm is a combo card, there's no point in really using it. But there's tons of other cards you can use that just as good or even better in design. Dragoons, they need their phalanxes, they need their Achilles in the graveyard. They need something in the graveyard so they can grab and bring back and do their combos. Obviously, Dragoon being as their main foolish burial, but you can use Dark World Lightning, play it, play your face down card, you know, give you a warning. Drop off cards, or drop off any monster, after you play the card, you destroy something. So just great in general. Dark World Lightning is awesome, because it lets you destroy any face down card. So it's great when your opponent has a face down monster. It's rare for you to play a spell card on a face down monster, and unless somebody has a card in the back row, that face down monster is doomed, because it's not going to be able to retaliate. Now there's one monster that can. This sugar actually can prevent Dark World Lightning being used on it. But other than that, no one plays it, so you don't have to worry about it. Just Dark World Lightning to face down, Dark World Lightning to face down. You get rid of Raikuns. Well, right now, you know what the list is. If you don't, go to the official website, YUGIOH-card.com, download the PDF, print it out just like I did, you know, and make decks, win. Especially if you go to tournaments, go to tournaments, play, win. But we encourage originality, we encourage uniqueness. Because me personally, I don't want to keep hearing the same thing over again. I don't want to hear that, oh, this top tier deck, oh, that top tier deck, this deck won last year, so I'm going to play that same exact copy of that exact same deck this year. I'm going to use the same name that that person used for that deck. Like last year, Twilight won, so this year I'm going to play Twilight. Like, no, come up with your own name, come up with your own concept, and just be original. Let somebody else say, hey, last year, Viva World TK won, so I'm going to play Viva World TK. Don't be the follower, be the leader. And that's what we do here. We are leaders. One episode will be all about dark cards, Dark World or whatnot, or anything of that nature. Another episode can be about cosplay or Dark Magician Girl or any card we can think of that's worth making a whole episode about. Among other things, we're going to do a lot of discussions. We're going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff. We're going to show Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff. We're going to have segments where we, let you know what's what. Basically, if the card's broken, if the card's fixed, market price repair. There's other categories and whatnot, and we'll get on to that in a later episode.
And as always, comment, rate, subscribe, click on the little links below to our other YouTube channels.